In this video we'll describe how the new instant update feature for PhoneGap applications works in Alpha Anywhere. So with the instant update feature you can update a PhoneGap application without having to go through the PhoneGap build process or the App Store process. You can just basically have the app update itself automatically as soon as you release an update to the application. So to demonstrate this, you can see here we have a really simple application that says version 1 over here, and that and has a blue background on the panel card. So it's just a trivial application. So what we're going to do now is build a PhoneGap application from this component, and then we're going to show you how we can instantly update this component after it has been deployed to a mobile device. So next we're going to go to the PhoneGap Genie and build the PhoneGap application. So here we are at the PhoneGap Genie, and you can see over here we've turned on the instant update feature. So we've said that we'd like to enable instant update, and we've said here that basically that we would like to publish our instant update files to an Alpha Software location. So the files get published to an Amazon S3 bucket, and you can either choose a S3 bucket that Alpha Software maintains, or you can basically go there and choose your own private S3 bucket. So for convenience it's really helpful to just use the built-in Alpha Software bucket, but in your own applications you'll probably want to use your own private S3 bucket. And then you can also put up a message that will display when the application is updated. So since we have not yet built this application and submitted it to the PhoneGap build service, this is the initial application and it's called the baseline application. So we're going to go ahead now and hit save and upload. So this is going to build the PhoneGap application, and it's going to go ahead now and upload it to the PhoneGap build process. So I'm going to pause the video now until PhoneGap build has finished, and then move over to showing you the application running on my phone. So now we're continuing with the video. So the app is now built in the PhoneGap build service, and we've installed it now on my phone. So I'm going to just tap on the icon to launch the application. So you will see now that the application launches, and you can see now it says version 1 of the application. So what we're going to do now is go back to the builder over here and change the text now from version 1 to say version 2, and let's also go and change the background color of this panel from that blue color to say a green color. So there we go. So we've made two little changes to the app. We're going to go ahead now and hit the save button. Going to go back to our web control panel now, go over to the PhoneGap Genie, and this time the Genie comes up and says to us, do you want to build a new baseline application, which is what you would need to do if you wanted to change things like the PhoneGap plugins that were being used or a splash icon. But since the only change that we've made now is to the UX component itself, we can just go ahead now and do an update. So we'll go ahead now and run the update, and the update tells us which files change. So it's going to go ahead now and it's going to publish those changes. So now we're going to go back to the phone, and we're going to exit the application, and we're going to relaunch the application. So you can see the application relaunches right now, and as the application launches it automatically goes and installs an update, and you can see now we're running version 2 of the application. So we did not have to go through the PhoneGap build process again, and we did not have to resubmit the app to the App Store, and we've instantly upgraded the app to version 2. Now if we found out that in version 2 maybe we introduced a bug or we did something that we don't like, we can easily go back now to PhoneGap build, to the PhoneGap Genie, sorry, and then roll back, and we'll choose rollback now, and we'll roll back to version 1 of the application. So now we've rolled back to version 1, And if we go back now to so we're continuing with our demonstration of the instant update feature, and what we've done is we've just gone and rolled back from version 2 of the application back to version 1, and now we're going to relaunch the application over here, and the app launches, and you can see that we've gone back to version 1. So without having to go through the PhoneGap Build service or through the Apple App Store or the Android App Store, we've been able to go from version 1 of the application to version 2, and then from version 2 back to version 1 instantaneously. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope that you find this useful when you are building your PhoneGap applications. Thanks very much for watching.